apartment was cheap, too cheap. 3 rooms, wooden floors, old walls, but clean and silent. Very silent. The landlord said only one thing before leaving. Don't use the 3rd room. I laughed, because there were only 2 rooms. Bedroom, living room, that was it. I checked the layout online. 2-room unit. But the first night, I woke up at 3:12 in the morning because I needed water, and that's when I saw it. A door in the hallway. I stopped walking because I was certain there was no door there before. Same wall, same peeling paint, same crack near the ceiling, but now a door existed. Old wood, no handle, just a flat surface. I stared at it for a long time, brain foggy, half asleep. I convinced myself I just hadn't noticed it earlier, so I went back to bed. In the morning, the door was gone. Flat wall again, no frame, no hinges, nothing. I touched the wall, solid, cold. I laughed at myself. New place, stress, imagination. Second night, 3:12 again. I woke up, and I already knew, before even opening my eyes, it was there. The door, same spot, same wood, but this time, something was different. It was slightly open, just a crack. Blackness inside, no light, no sound. I felt something I can't explain. Not fear, not curiosity. Something deeper, like recognition. My body walked toward it, slowly, like I had done this before. I pushed the door. It opened without sound. Inside was a room. Small, square, empty, except for one thing. A chair, wooden, old, facing the corner, not the center, the corner. And on the wall above the chair, deep scratch marks, vertical, dozens of them, like someone had dragged nails down the wall, again and again, for years. The air felt heavy, thick, hard to breathe. I stepped inside. The door behind me closed. I turned fast. No handle inside. My chest tightened. I pulled the door. It wouldn't move. Then I heard it, breathing, from the corner. But the chair was empty. The breathing grew louder, wet, slow, right at sitting height, like someone invisible was sitting there. I backed away, heart slamming, and then the chair moved, just slightly, wood scraping floor. I ran, pulled the door. It opened suddenly. I fell into the hallway. I slammed it shut, and immediately the door vanished. Flat wall again. Morning came. Door gone. Again. I searched the entire apartment. Walls, measurements, layout. No extra space, no hidden room, no gap in the structure. But that night, I stayed awake, watching the hallway, waiting. 3:12. The wall changed. Not slowly, not magically. It just was a door again, already there, like reality had reset. This time, it was fully open. The chair was facing outward, toward me, and something was sitting in it. Not visible, but present, because the wood creaked under weight, and the air bent around its shape. An indentation on the seat. It stood up. The chair lifted slightly, then settled empty. Footsteps, coming toward the door, but nothing there. The footsteps stopped right in front of me. And then the scratch marks appeared on my wall, right beside my head, invisible claws dragging down the paint. I screamed. The thing rushed forward, air collapsing, pressure hitting my chest. I fell backward, door slammed, gone. Morning, but the scratches were still there, on my real wall, exactly the same pattern. That's when I understood. The room wasn't appearing in my apartment. My apartment was overlapping with that room, and something inside it was trying to sit in mine. I didn't sleep the next night, or the next, but exhaustion wins eventually. And when I woke again, 3:12, the door wasn't in the hallway. It was beside my bed, open. The chair was facing me, and on it, something finally visible. A person, thin, bent, skin gray, face turned to the corner, exactly like the chair had always been. Then slowly, its head turned, and I saw its face. It was me, but aged, hollow, starved, eyes scratched out, deep nail wounds down its own face. It smiled and pointed to the chair beside my bed, a chair that had never been there before, but now was, facing the corner, waiting. I understood then. That room wasn't somewhere else. It was the future, a place for people who eventually sit and scratch and rot until someone else's wall becomes a door. Tonight, it's 3:12 again. The chair is closer. If you ever see a chair facing a corner in a place it shouldn't be, don't move it. Don't sit. Because once you do, your room becomes the third room. Subscribe to Whisper X so you never sit where someone else once did.